Let's see one more example of the synthetic division method. In synthetic division method, we divide one polynomial with the other polynomial. So we are going to use this polynomial and divide it by y minus 1. So for dividing by synthetic division method, we need the coefficient form of the polynomial. Now for getting coefficient form, it is always better to write the index form of the polynomial first. Now index form is basically the polynomial is written in decreasing powers of the variable, which in our case is y, and if any of the powers is missing, then it is given a coefficient 0. So if we write our polynomial, it will be 2y power 4 minus 3y cube plus the y square is missing, so 0y square plus 5y minus 4. Now taking the coefficients of all the powers, so the coefficient for y power 4 is 2, for y cube it is minus 3, for y square it is 0, for y it is 5, and for y power 0 it is minus 4. Now this is the coefficient form of this polynomial. Now what we are going to do next is draw a vertical and a horizontal line. Now on the right hand side of the vertical line, we will write the coefficients of the polynomial. Those are 2, minus 3, 0, 5 and minus 4. Give ample amount of space between the numbers. Then on the left hand side, we have to write a number. So how we will get the number? So we have to divide the polynomial by y minus 1. So assume y minus 1 is 0. So y will be 1. So this 1 will be written at this point. Okay, so we have written the coefficients on the right hand side of the vertical line and number 1 on the left side of the vertical line. After that, what we need to do is, for the first number 2, write it as it is. After that, multiply this 2 with this number 1 and get the answer will be 2, which you will write here. Now add minus 3 with 2, so you will get minus 1 as the answer. Repeat the previous process. Multiply 1 with minus 1, you will get minus 1 as the answer. Add 0 and minus 1, you will get minus 1. Repeat again. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. 5 plus minus 1 will be 4. 4 into 1 is 4. And minus 4 plus 4 is 0. Now out of this last number 0 represents the remainder, which we will get. And 2 minus 1, 1, 4 is the coefficient form of the quotient. So now we'll try to find out what is the coefficient in terms of y. So let us write the coefficient form of the quotient, that is 2, minus 1, minus 1 and 4. Let me check it. Yeah, 2 minus 1, 4. Now see, the number of coefficients which we have is 4. So the degree of the quotient will be 1 less than 4, that is 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So the quotient will be having the highest power as y cube, then we will have y square, then y power 1, then y power 0. Now the coefficients in this case will be, for y cube the coefficient is 2, for y square it is minus 1, for y power 1 it is minus 1, and y power 0 it is plus 4. Writing it in a simplified form, it is 2y cube minus y square y power 1 plus y power 0 can be written as 1, so it will be 4. So this is the quotient which we have, and the remainder, as we have seen earlier, is 0. So when we divide 2y power 4, the given polynomial, by y minus 1, we get the quotient as 2y cube minus y square minus y power 1 plus 4 and the remainder as 0.